it's hard to remember these things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I do want to, you're going to go to a conference,
Yes.
and I do want to tell you that I don't think you can get a complete picture of what the league is all about until you get to one of those places where you find intelligent, nice young women from all over the United States coming to this conference. And they're all doing social work or something in the educational field. It's amazing. Some of them, of course, have big assignments. And some of them, like little Troy, can't do things of that size. But everybody has the same aim and desire to help
Yeah.
and do something for the rest of the world around them. I wanted to tell you that I had the good fortune. I went to 3 conferences. The first one was at Sun Valley, and I went with Dot Philly. She was the president, and the vice president couldn't go, and nobody else seemed to be able to go, so they elected me. So I was going to Sun Valley. Well, this was a big deal. Sun Valley, you know, it was far away and exciting. And my mother said, "Oh, we'll get you all fixed up for this. Will you?" Yes. So they took me to Herbert's, which is, that's not right. Herbert's was the big store. They took me to Lord and Tan, which was a small, very pricey, nice only women's clothing. And I well remember the gray suit I had with a little bit of a plaid red, very faint, and a gray satiny blouse. I liked the buttons better than anything else. They were red. And I had a red hat. I don't know what else all I had, but anyway, I was pretty well outfitted. So you can be sure, Grandma and Grandpa, and my husband, and little Phoebe, who'd grown up a little bit by that time. See, I'd been through 2 jobs in the Junior League by that time. She must have been 5 years old, maybe. Anyway, we go down to Lower Troy. The railroad used to come right through Troy at that time. So this very special Laurentian train came through. And the first 6 cars, so they tell me, had this large banner hanging on AJLA. Judy Lee's.
Wow.
Well, then I guess my mother took a look, and there were all these girls sitting at the window, and they were so happy to see us. They're raising their glasses. My mother thought, drinking at noon? She was horrified. And she thought, oh, how, you know, and she was not very happy. Phoebe says, Grandma cried, Daddy but Grandpa looked as if he wanted to go right along. So it was quite an occasion. And then, that fellow was a wonderful person to be with. I was a little shy, but I just followed her, and whatever she did, I thought, that must be right.